What's up, guys? Welcome back to the I Just Work Here podcast. I'm Bryce.
I'm Brett.
And today we are back again for season 2, episode 2.
Oh yeah, we got some great stuff to get on with. But before that, how's it going? How are y'all doing?
I mean, I'm doing great.
Awesome. Same.
Did you enjoy breakfast this morning?
It was absolutely delicious.
My wife had decided we're going to do French toast. So once we found out Brett was on his way, started slapping on some French toast, sausage links. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
We decided no eggs, but
Did the trick. It was great.
oh, it was just absolutely stellar. And you learned to put peanut butter on it too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm. Try that if you ain't done that, dude. Peanut butter works so good on everything.
Unless you're allergic to it.
Yeah, you might want to stay away from it.
Yeah, maybe not do that. This is our first episode alone this season so far.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And I think it's going to be one of the few. I think we only got like 4 or 5 this season.
Dang.
By ourselves. Everything else are pre-established collabs.
That is true. That's very exciting, actually.
Got a lot of guests. It's a lot more fun with more people. I've noticed that.
Oh, yeah.
We can
Always is.
but we can also lock in and knock out a lot of cool shit when it's just us because we don't have any distractions.
True.
And we rearranged the room. One of these episodes, y'all will be able to see it because there's going to probably be 2 or 3 of them on video.
Moving stuff around and the goofiness in between on all that because
Absolutely. Oh, you talking about the day we had the mobile mics?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. If you guys want to see that'll be fun. That's me and Brett in our rawest element, like just absolutely unhinged, unsupervised, in a room, just 2 guys being dudes.
Yep.
That started to sound a little gay at the end. I'm not gonna, well, it happens.
I don't know if I'll throw it on the YouTube right away, but it'll make it there at some point. But I think that'd be a fun way to check it out,
We are currently in the works with a certain company that is owned by someone we both know to recover a hard drive with all of our earliest episodes and recording clips.
Yeah.
And if we can get those back in full and not super damaged, we might put those on the website for a little pocket change, if you will.
Yeah, absolutely. So make sure you stay in the loop, stay up to date. We'll let you know what's happening, and we'll go from there.
Yeah, honestly. And keep up on the Instagram at the I_Work Here podcast because a lot of things coming out. We're posting pictures with every episode release. We're going to be dropping fun captions, updates on the story all the time. We'll be doing teaser clips and all that fun jazz. And every guest we have on the season, we will have a personalized photo or video with them on every single post. So you'll be able to see, it'll be the first one. So you'll be able to see it right away.
Nice.
And I can't wait.
Because that's always the thing that always gets me, man. Is like trying to figure out who's who when you look at the photos of the people. So,
oh yeah, if I think we might have to do like a little 10, 15 second video. We're like, hey, what's up, guys? I'm Bryce. I'm Brett. And here's our special guest today, blah, blah, blah. You're going to love this. This is great.
yeah.
Check it out.
Hey, man. We'll see what happens, I guess.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
But yeah, we'll keep you up to date on that. Big things are coming. That's all I got to say.
Hoping to hit the stratosphere this season.
Yeah.
And then after that, Mars.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fuck. I don't want to go to the moon. The moon's haunted, so I'm good.
Moon's got like the
aliens
creatures on it from the movie. What was it? Apollo 18? Was that the movie?
I think so. Yeah, I'm okay. It's hollow and it's got, to be honest, there's probably Nazis in the moon, but I'd rather go to Mars.
I don't know what's worse, but I think the Apollo 18 movie, dude. I remember watching that as a kid, and I'm like, I thought it was like illegal. I was watching it, and I'm like, I bought this at the store. What am I thinking?
I remember going to Videoland.
Yeah. I don't know what that is, but I know that I get the idea.
It's down on Main Street. Used to be down there.
Nice.
It's like in town we had 2 movie stores. We had Videoland and Blockbuster.
Yeah.
R.I.P. both.
Yeah, honestly. But one I had was Video Now and Blockbuster.
I miss the Videoland because the people that work there did not give a fuck whatsoever. And since it was a private store and not a chain, they could sell whatever they wanted.
Oh, geez.
And they sold the best type of like Jiffy Pop popcorn. They sold the best type. It was amazing.
They have a back room with a curtain.
I don't know. It closed before I turned 16, but I know what was by the bathrooms.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. A lot of porn. Like a lot.
It was just out in the open?
Yep. Open the door. There's a wall. And the wall is porn.
Gotcha.
The whole wall.
You just kind of like pretend like you're looking at something. You're like side-eyeing, looking at the covers going.
As I'm walking by, I'm just like 8 years old going, what the fuck is that?
I remember there was this video game. It's like rated M. It might have been rated A. It was like one of them, but it was for PS2.
Oh, God.
And it was this dude. I can't remember. It was this goofy dude, and there was like big old, like, very comedically sized boobs in it, and I remember I was looking at it, and my mom's boyfriend at the time like walks over. He's like, "What are you looking at?" And takes it from me and walks over to my mom. He's like, "Your son was looking at this." I was like, looking at it now. I'm like, I don't see the problem. At least I was looking at
boobs, not Johnson's.
You like what you like, I guess. It is what it is.
You can't win them all.
No.
Well, I suppose better dive right in on this.
Yep.
one.
I think you're right, man. So
this happened a little while ago, but I got an incident report from a U.S. military double tap strike on a suspected Venezuelan drug boat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. This happened on September 2nd, 2025. Thankfully, it was in international waters, I would like to say, because if it happened in anyone else's waters, old Greg would come out and, use my waters.
Yeah, they'd have to redact about 3 minutes of it and go, oh, man, the boat blew itself up.
Oh, it's crazy.
I hate when they do that.
Yeah, like the Epstein files. Oof.
What files?
Exactly, yeah. Just redacted sheets of paper. We said we'd release them, but we didn't say we'd make them readable. That's your problem. But yeah, it was in international waters of the Caribbean Sea near the Paria Peninsula in Venezuela. So I'm assuming just outside of Venezuela.
Yeah.
So on September 2nd, 2025, the U.S. military conducted its first airstrike in a broader campaign against alleged drug trafficking vessels linked to Venezuelan narco terrorists.
Yeah. Well,
that's a fucking term, dude.
It's because Trump basically put these people at the rate of terrorists because of the drugs coming into the United States.
All right.
Which is fair, I think, because look at what fentanyl does.
Yeah.
So, yeah, fair enough.
I mean, I'll give them that.
It's a bioweapon, in my opinion.
It's the same. Like, to me, with fentanyl, it's like medically amazing.
Well, yeah, because it's regulated. It's the same
unregulated,
as somebody.
Terrible.
It's the same as somebody doing like the gas, like when you go to into surgery and stuff.
Oh, anesthesia.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. You rip air duster in your car, it's not the same. The target was a 12-meter flipper speedboat originating from San Juan de Uñar in Sacra State, Venezuela. Equipped with 4 200-horsepower engines, President Donald Trump announced the strike on Truth Social, claiming it to be a target of the Tren de Aragua. Or Aragua? Jesus.
Tren de Aragua.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it. Okay, continue.
I'm not saying I'm good. Operated vessel smuggling cocaine towards the United States under the control of Venezuelan President Nicolas Maduro. The operation, a part of Trump's administrative initiative launched in August of 25, involved the U.S. Navy assets in the Caribbean, was overseen by U.S. Special Operations Command. The initial missile strike, executed with 2 Hellfire missiles from a U.S. drone, split the boat in half, ignited a massive fire, and killed 9 of the 11 occupants immediately.
Oh, boy.
Surveillance footage later revealed 2 survivors, unarmed men clinging to the capsized wreckage and debris in open water.
Wild.
I don't know what's worse. The fact that you can just be doing a crime at any given time and some fucking 22-year-old that's really good at video games just pops your shit from a fucking drone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hell, this is why I don't like oceans. I'm good. Like, it's not what's under the water that scares me. It's everything that they can get you with because you're out in the open.
You're kind of vulnerable. You have no cover.
Right? Despite the U.S. forces launching a double-tap secondary attack using 2 additional missiles, sinking the vessel entirely and killing the survivors.
Shout out Columbus.
Right?
Not the Voyager, but the dude from Zombieland.
Hell yeah. The total death toll was 11, with no drugs recovered due to the boat's destruction. The Pentagon justified the follow-up as necessary to eliminate navigational hazards and ensure the cargo, estimated at several tons of cocaine, was neutralized. Through no distress signals or communications devices were detected on the survivors. Huh.
That's pretty insane.
Now there's a shifting narrative with it now. Post-strike briefings to Congress in early December 25 exposed discrepancies in the administrative's account. Admiral Frank Mitch Bradley, the Navy SEAL commander overseeing the operation, testified a U.S. intelligence indicated the boat was en route to rendezvous with a larger vessel off Sunamra's coast for a drug transfer, not directly to the U.S. So it's like, okay, that's not fair.
Yeah.
Like, you say one thing, but
I know
it's a whole nother.
And I've been hearing a lot of different things from other sources and stuff about possibly some of these being just fishing boats, and we're just using them for
target practice
and making it. Oh, they have drugs on them.
They have drugs.
So I don't know. It's hard to say. Question everything. All I gotta say is the drugs are not coming from Venezuela. They're coming from Mexico. Don't believe it.
Yeah, it's coming from a cartel. And there's the last big cartel that was a problem that wasn't in Mexico was in Colombia. And that was Pablo Escobar's gang.
Yeah. Well, all I'm saying is Venezuela has oil. So just take that into consideration.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
There's no, the drugs are coming from Mexico, not Venezuela. So just, I'm not saying that for fact. I'm just saying question everything you see.
That checks out.
Yeah.
That checks out. That's scary, though. That really is.
You just do what we want.
Oh, always. Why not?
Yep.
Right?
What can you do?
You can't win them all. And if you can't win, don't play.
Oh, jeez. I tell you.
No, the shit you find out, just like you hear one thing. Like, you know, it gets bad when like everything growing up that we were taught was a fucking lie.
Yeah.
And now I have trust issues with everything.
There's no sides. Just if you're still at that
It's a free for all, dude.
Yeah, it is at the end of the day. But anyway, that is absolutely bonkers, though. The just sniping boats out the ocean.
All I can think of is this. Just, did we get him? Nope. Hit him again. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude.
Or the guy accidentally got trigger finger itch and clicked it twice.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Forgot to take the trigger stop out and yep. Oh shoot. Well,
one guy, 2 drone sticks, dude, just clicking him 5 miles back.
Oh, well, I got a wild one for you.
Oh God, let's hear it.
So, public restrooms in several Chinese cities have rolled out toilet paper dispensers that require you to scan a QR code with your phone and watch a short ad before they spit out any paper. This started popping up around September 25th, and it's mostly in high traffic spots like parks, malls, and tourist areas in places like Beijing, Shanghai, and Guangzhou. Maybe. We'll go with that.
Try and figure it out later.
Yeah. The ads are usually 15 to 30 seconds long, promoting stuff like detergent, cars, or local services. Once the ad finishes, you get about 6 to 8 squares of single ply paper, enough for one use, but not much more.
I'm fucking sorry. What?
Yeah, dude.
With the amount of fucking spices and shit they eat,
All right.
I don't think 6 to 8 single ply paper. Dude, that's fucking. Oh,
I'm not worried about the amount. I'm worried about the fact that they have to watch a fucking ad to get toilet paper.
yeah. I mean,
What is this?
but no, honestly, like, it doesn't surprise me with how fucking ad driven they are.
Yeah.
Like,
that is true.
They're the biggest booming country when it comes to like revenue. So I can understand why. They're like, oh, we got the clicks.
You have to first click the button to spin the dial to get 50% off, and then it goes to 100, and then you get a free gift card.
Temu
it up. So yeah, if you're in a rush or don't want to deal with it, you can pay 0.5 RMB, which is roughly 7 US cents, via WeChat or Alipay to skip the ad and get the paper right away. Some machines also have a free option if you wait 10 minutes between uses, but that's not always practical. The setup is handled by private tech companies like Yunzai Technology in Shenzhen, who partner with local governments. Officials say it cuts down on toilet paper theft and overuse by up to 40% in trial locations based on early reports from places like Beijing's Temple of Heaven Park.
So what about the people that don't have a phone or their phone's dead?
Good point. I will get to that, actually.
That's nuts.
This isn't China's first go at tech-controlled bathrooms. Back in 2017, they tested facial recognition dispensers in public parks that scanned your face and limited you to 60 centimeters of paper every 9 minutes to stop people from grabbing whole rolls. The system got tweaked after complaints adding manual overrides for emergencies. The new QR version's built on that, but adds the ad twist, turning it into a revenue stream. Ads pay for the paper and maintenance. Videos of people dealing with these machines went viral fast. One clip from China Insider on Instagram shows a woman scanning the code, watching an ad on her phone, and then getting her tiny strip of paper. It got over 1 million views with comments like, "This is straight out of a dystopia," and "I'd rather carry my own roll everywhere," on Reddit's r/boring dystopia. A post about it got thousands of upvotes, with users saying things like, "China's more capitalist than the US now," and "Imagine your phone dying mid-ad, you're screwed."
God, that is, I'm with that one guy that was like, yeah, I'd rather just carry my own roll. Dude, yeah. I'll just slip a fucking roll of shop towels in my damn bag, then just mob out.
Yeah, dude, one of them little Kleenexes, little fold ones that you used to take to school as a kid. You ever have them?
Oh, yeah, no, I had those, but I'm talking a full roll of blue shop towels.
Yeah.
Because you never know what you're going to need. You never know if you need shit tickets or if you need napkins. Because if I get dirty ass hands, bro, I'm not going to use their little, because they like get their hands wet and then they go. I'm like, fuck that, dude. I'm drying my shit. I'm not about to walk around with fucking wet hands in a wet climate. Ugh. Brother. Ugh. I would love to go to Japan though. I've never been I like ramen, but I'm pretty basic with ramen. Like ramen and soy sauce is pretty much about it.
But Japan's pretty futuristic though, in most parts in the city.
I know it's a lot of self-serve type shit, which is perfect because that means it's a lot quieter.
I don't have to deal with people.
Yeah, and especially if you don't speak Japanese, like I'd say 95% of the country has a English translation next to it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, Japan's in my top.
And they have a breeding visa right now.
Hey, yo.
Time to go.
The more you know. That's why you tune into the I Just Work Here podcast.
Facts,
you learn
dude.
facts you might want to know. So, yeah, I mean, it's wild because there's a lot of reactions on X and China's app called Weibo. A user on X posted, "In a move to cut toilet paper waste, some public restrooms in China now require users to watch ads before receiving toilet paper." That got shared widely, sparking debate. Some folks defend it, pointing out that public bathrooms in China are often free and clean, and this helps keep costs down. But most complaints focus on practicality. No phone, dead battery, poor signal, you're out of luck. Elderly people or tourists with Chinese apps struggle the most. Hygiene is another issue. Handling your phone in a restroom isn't ideal. It's one of them things. If you're not handling your phone in the bathroom, you're a liar.
Yeah.
That's a lie. Or you're reading the shampoo bottle. Crazy stuff, man.
And that's in China?
Yes. Just major cities right now.
Just major cities?
Yeah, it's not like all over, luckily.
I love how like what I've seen before on like some of the videos about like the tourists going to China or whatever, the YouTubers, whatever, and they're like, huh, that's just like this product in America.
Well, that's all. They're just a knockoff version of us. Is all they are.
That's what I was going to say. I was like, I bet instead of Pringles, they got Prongles.
Oh, guarantee it. He's got, instead of a mustache, he has a unibrow or something, you know?
Yeah, like, instead of Dr. Pepper, they have Mr. Salt or something.
That'd be the worst flavored pop ever.
God, I'd fucking lose my shit.
Soda for my East Coast boys. You're welcome.
Mr. Cracked Pepper.
Yeah.
It's got cocaine in it. So that's pretty nuts, I guess. I don't know about you, but if somebody started to limit my toilet paper usage, period. I mean, dude, we have Taco Bell and free will. So that's dangerous right there.
Yeah. Well, that, and imagine, because when you're a tourist too, you know, your body ain't used to that kind of food. I mean, that's anywhere, not just China. That's just anywhere, you know, you go there.
Yeah, you don't have the preservatives and trans fats like we do here.
Yeah, and as soon as you don't have that, your body's like, what the fuck?
We're going to run this out real quick. Mm-hmm. Just don't go to India.
Oh, I don't plan on it.
I never will either. I don't like their food.
There's a guy on YouTube I watch that's been there, and he went there one time for fun, and he went to a hotel. I'll keep this short, but he went to his hotel, and there was a dude sitting on his bed, like with his pants off, and he's like, nope, and turned around, and he's like, nope, and the other guy was trying to like lead him. It was weird. And then the other time he ended up there, he was on a plane going to like one of the other Asian countries, like China or Japan or something like that. Had to stop in Delhi, and he was like, I hate it here. I hate it here. People are like, hey, and they're trying to sell him shit. He's like, get away from me. He's pissed, dude. He was like not happy to be there.
I fucking bet not, dude. They got like 4 billion people stacked into a billion person country.
All trying to scam you. Like they're all trying to take your money, like give you them rides, give you a ride to, which is nice, but they'll charge you like 400%, you know. But anyway.
Yeah, that's why you just like, don't go there.
Yeah, I'm all right.
If I had to go to I'll keep this quick too. Mm-hmm. If I could go to a country, I'd probably want to go to like Kuwait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be sick. I think
problem is they're more expensive than the US. So like $20 to them is like 65 for us.
Ouch.
Yeah. Yeah.
They got a pretty good economy then.
Yeah. That was a good little intermission, if you will.
Yeah.
Today's crisp, cold, hard crack of the day is brought to you in part by the unofficial sponsor of the I Just Work Here podcast, and that is Dr. fucking Pepper. Fucking A.
Ooh.
That was a crispy boy.
That was nice.
Oh, yeah. Woo. Damn. All right.
He's ready. Are you ready for the next one?
Woo! You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So this next one is a fun little short story. Kind of caught me off guard a little bit. A 150-year-old beer, fully sealed, intact, was found in a shipwreck off the coast of Australia.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Wow.
So this happened a hot minute ago. Like when I think my parents are older than yours, so your parents were probably just being born because mine were like 10 years old. In the 1970s.
Oh, when it was discovered?
Yeah, when this happened. Yeah, it says in the 70s, a diver named Jim Anderson was poking around a shipwreck off the coast of Australia when he spotted something pretty unusual. Perfectly intact bottle of beer that had been sitting underwater for 150 years.
Oh my gosh. Dude.
I bet it was cold.
Yeah.
I bet it tastes great. Oh, I bet it fermented like a mofo.
Oh, skunk season. Just woof.
Still tastes better than Keystone.
That's a fact.
Fucking ew.
Yeah.
Keystone Light. Oh,
rough.
The bottle came from the wreck of a clipper ship called the Light of the Age, which went down January 16th, 1968, near Cape Schnack, Victoria. Which I also want to throw out there. I think it's cool as fuck that Australia has its own little properties or provinces.
Yeah.
It's just like Canada. It's so cool.
That is cool.
They don't have nearly as much as us.
No.
Like for state-wise. But I also think if you watch Outback Truckers, dude.
They got a lot of unused space over there in Australia.
Yeah. Like I work on a farm and I think us doing 5,000 acres a year of planted ground is fucking insane. And they're like, oh yeah, this is a 550 million acre farm.
Yeah.
And I'm like, the fucking what? Yep, it's an open range. This is the biggest cattle station in the world. And I'm like, oh yeah, how big? It's 595 square miles. And I'm like, brother, what? The ship was coming from Liverpool to Melbourne. But apparently the captain had a few too many drinks and ran her straight in the rocks, you know?
Oh, no. I hate when that happens.
Oh, shit, I put her in the rhubarb.
I had a couple of nights like that. Run her right into the rocks, buddy. Oh, shit.
Fucking A.
Yeah, dude, for real.
Sometimes you're on the road looking at the scenery. Next moment, you're in the scenery looking at the road.
Let's look at the angulation here. He took the right tire and stoved her in. I think that's how that goes.
What is the first? I tell him to ease up on it. First thing he does is just hammer her through the fucking mud.
Oh, jeez.
Jim Anderson found the bottle during a casual dive and didn't think much of it at first. And then he noticed the Well Park Brewery and tenants markings on the glass. It was a proper Scottish stout from Glasgow.
Oh my gosh.
He kept it safe for years, and in 2018, exactly 150 years after the wreck, he handed it back to Tennant's Well Park Brewery in Glasgow.
That's cool.
I'd have fucking drank it.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's just something about it, you know?
Yeah, that's fair.
That's crazy, though.
They now have it on display in their visitor center.
That's neat.
And it's probably one of the oldest untouched bottles of Tennant's beer anywhere.
Wow.
To celebrate, the brewery even brewed a special limited edition stout using old recipes and yeast strains, trying to recreate what the original bottle might have tasted like.
Wow.
If it's not the oldest beer ever found in a wreck, there are 170-year-old bottles from the Baltic Sea and even older ones from the 1797 Sydney Cove wreck.
Oh my gosh.
But this one's got a nice story. A trip back home after a century and a half underwater, and it just shows how tough a good glass bottle could be.
Man. If any of y'all go to Glasgow and you go check that out, send us a photo. Email's right in the description. So we'd love to see that. That's awesome.
I agree. I'd say that's a pretty neat piece of history hiding at the bottom of the sea.
That's crazy, man. It makes me want to get like scuba gear or something and just go out to the lake No? I said, it's just a lake. It's not that bad. No?
I'm good.
You're good?
No. Nope. Couldn't catch me underwater, bro.
Yeah, you got a point, actually. It's fun. It's all fun and games until you're in the water.
Yeah. And then you're like, I can't see shit.
Oh my gosh. There's creatures down here.
Yeah, this is what my dad said on my first boat ride at like 8 years old, something like that. He saw me looking off. It was like on a pontoon. He saw me looking over the railing at the water.
Shout out to like episode 2, because I remember this.
Yeah. He's like, just because you can't see what's at the bottom doesn't mean what's at the bottom can't see you. And ever since then, I've not been safe. I've been fucking terrified.
Yeah.
I've been on the water like 4 times since then. 4 or 5, maybe. I don't do lakes. I don't do rivers. I don't do oceans.
That's fair.
I did swim in the ocean in Florida. That was just on the say beach. I could. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I found the drop off. It went from it was 5.5 feet deep. And then the drop off it goes straight down to 58 feet deep.
That's how our one lake is here. It's like fine, and then it just drops off. It makes no sense, and I'm good.
I'm good. Yeah. See, something like that. I'm good.
Yeah, that just ain't right. Something about that's not right.
No. Now, if you took like a pond and froze it, throw some nets out up there, I could justify having that. I could justify that, but I couldn't justify any other body of water.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
I'm okay. But think about it. How many ships, planes, and just random shit is on the bottom of the ocean?
Oh, more than you want to know. Think of all the boats and stuff sunk from the wars and all the tanks they drop off at the end of the wars.
A lot of German boats. A lot of German boats. And the Japanese Yakuza's boats, those ones, they were gone. They're gone, yeah.
So this one, pretty wacky because I love jumping into this stuff. So when I saw this story, definitely had to cover it. You know about the real Annabelle doll?
I know it's fucking like super creepy.
It's haunted, super haunted. They got it in a case. Well,
why not burn it? Honestly, why not?
Release the whatever's in it.
Yeah,
just get rid of it,
dude. You just burn it. Like same with the Conjuring house.
Imagine you're trying to just trying to go to the after place, whichever one that might be, but fucking you're stuck in a box. You can't get out, and you're just like, brother. I was just playing around.
I slammed 2 fucking doors, and all of a sudden I'm in a box for eternity.
Yeah, great. Thanks. So
thanks, Obama.
If you guys aren't aware, it's that creepy Raggedy Ann doll that the Warrens had in their occult museum in Connecticut, made famous in the Conjuring movies. Of course, it was a creepy looking doll, not like a Raggedy Ann doll, but the real one is just that. So
it'll diddy you.
Yeah, be careful. So it was part of the Devils on the Run, which was a paranormal tour in 2025. She stopped in New Orleans from May 13th to the 14th, displayed in a reinforced glass case at Ghost City Tours in the French Quarter. Crowds showed up for photos and stories about her supposed demonic possession. Then, right after, 2 big incidents happened. On May 15th, the historic Nottoway Plantation in White Castle, Louisiana, the state's largest antebellum home, built in 1859, caught fire and burned down. The next day, May 16th, 10 to 11 inmates escaped from Orleans Parish Jail in New Orleans, some facing murder charges. Online, people immediately linked it to Annabelle. TikTok and X filled with theories that the doll escaped or cursed the area. One viral post said, 3 days ago, they moved Annabelle to New Orleans, and now the largest sugarcane plantation burned down and 11 inmates escaped. Another on TikTok, that Annabelle doll is on a world tour, and every place she went to, some bad shit happened. Nottoway Plantation burned down. So the tour's paranormal investigator, Ryan Daniel Buell, posted videos of transferring the doll, talking about different energy in New Orleans and reciting the Lord's Prayer for protection. That fueled more speculation. Some claimed Annabelle was seeking justice on the plantation for its slavery history. I don't know if Annabelle is into that or not, but hey,
that's a fucking reach.
A little bit, yes.
She probably was like, you supposed to be in the house?
Oh, jeez, dude. It's all jokes. Calm down.
It's all jokes.
While others said she orchestrated the jailbreak to let the devil loose.
Yeah, some guy named Craig's gonna fucking be the devil. Ooh.
Conspiracy threads on Reddit and Facebook groups like Ed and Lorraine Warren fans pointed out the timeline. Doll arrives May 13th, leaves the 14th, fire May 15th, escape May 16th. Organizers shut down the rumors quick. Tim Nealon from Ghost City Tours told USA Today he got death threats over it, stressing Annabelle never left her case, which is triple locked and blessed. Tony Spera, the Warren's son-in-law who runs the museum, called the claims absurd in interviews. The Nottoway fire was ruled electrical by investigators, no arson, and all the escaped inmates were recaptured within 2 days, blamed on security lapses, not supernatural stuff. The doll continued her tour to places like Salem and Chicago with no issues. So, yeah, dude, just
fucking nuts.
It's just when then it's like an exude. I'm having a time, dude. I might leave that in. That's fucking funny.
We need to take a fucking break.
No, dude, I went to bed at 6:30.
Yeah.
Woke up at 9. So
by the way, 6:30 a.m.
Yes.
Because somebody just didn't watch Game of Thrones.
Hey, man, I just started.
It's a trash show.
Pretty good. You know what? Doesn't matter. Point being, all I gotta say is, this is what happens when too many group thinkers get in the same spectrums on the internet. They just...
You mean autistic people?
No.
Oh, got it.
I was using the same vocabulary, but respectfully, no. I'm talking about just goobers online that think they're onto something when they're really not. And then
the tinfoil hat guys.
and they just repeat it back to each other to the point where they all go nuts. And that's exactly what happened here. I think it's just another example of
I don't know why we don't just burn that shit.
what's that?
The fucking doll.
Yeah, dude.
Burn the fuck. Why the fuck are we even debating it? Why are we taking it around on a tour press? The fuck, dude? Burn it. Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ.
Dude, I don't know.
It's a fucking doll that caused death and despair to families. Why the fuck are we taking it on tour?
Oh, dude, check it out.
Dude, look at that bear, dude. What the fuck kind of doll is that, dude? That's all I can imagine.
I feel like this actually repeats something in history where they took a dead body and took it around on tour for something. It was like a bad guy or something. Does that ring a bell? All I'm saying,
Weekend at Bernie's?
no, it was like a real thing that happened. All this would literally be like if they, executed Ted Bundy and then propped him up in a glass case like the fucking Pope or something and drove through Los Angeles going, look at him. We got his ass. It's like the same idea. Weird. Like why are they taking this supposedly demonic possessed doll into dragging it? What happens if somebody robs them for it and then drops it off in a kindergarten or something, dude?
I'd be a criminal, dude. If I was an absolute downright fucking degenerate, I would steal the doll, open the case,
Take it to a Goodwill or something.
Nah, drop it off at a church.
You're insane.
And then, well, one of two things. It'll either start on fire as soon as you walk in the church, or the church will be
flopping around like a fish out of water, dude.
Yeah, dude, right? I'll throw it in the holy water, and if it starts sizzling, then I'm gonna be like, oh, we gotta burn it.
Boiling. Oh, good. I got a place to cook my ramen.
Back to Japan.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
That's just nuts. That's fucking nuts.
I mean, I don't think the doll had anything to do with that, to be real with you, though. That's just silly.
Yeah, I agree. That's fucking nuts, though. That's a hell of a coincidence. And I don't really believe in coincidences, but that is too far-fetched for me to fucking believe.
It had its other stops, but who's to say? Something bad could have happened. We just didn't know.
I'm going to be dead ass with you, bro. As a guy with two ghosts in his house, living with him. Shout out to Karen and Scary Terry.
Yep.
I still don't really think that they're real. Like,
that's crazy because I do, and I have like the shreds of, but they're pretty good shreds of evidence. You know what I mean?
You know what we should do for our season finale?
What?
Road trip to Minnesota.
Stay tuned. Yeah,
I think we do that for a season finale.
I think get a bunch of cameras.
The boys, dude.
Get some gear.
Yeah, like 5 of us rolling out. Well, 5 would.
And you know what? If it goes well, we could make like 23 seasons out of it, not catch shit, and we could call ourselves ghost hunters.
Somebody needs to bring a big speaker because you bet your ass we're gonna blast some Rihanna for them demons. See if one of them starts throwing them back.
Fetty Wap on the JBL.
Yeah, baby. That's all. Yes. Hey, demons, check it out. Click. Yeah, baby.
Then you just hear it shut off. No.
Play some Backstreet Boys, and we all start choreographed dances together, and all of a sudden we realize there's like 20 people with us. We're like, hey, yo, wait.
Where'd these guys go? We got backup dancers.
That's fucking ghosts. They're just throwing it back, dude.
Oh, that'd be a banger.
That's going to be, stay tuned, because that might be
what happens.
Yeah, we might do it before the season ends, because 13 episodes took us, what, a year? 10 months?
Less than that. I don't know.
10 months, because we had the 3 months of, 2 months of
we did have some hibernation, didn't we, in there?
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So, all right, so moving on to the next one, I got a cute little fucking little story here, you know?
All right.
This one's funny.
Oh, jeez.
It is midnight Dunkin' Donuts burglary spree hits 15 stores in New Jersey.
All right.
He got caught yesterday.
Great.
Well, actually, I lied. The story came out yesterday. He was caught on the 25th of February.
Gotcha.
He turned himself in after weeks-long investigation. I'm like... He should have just kept going. Because
Yeah.
if he'd have done that for a year, it would have made me laugh. So a 24-year-old guy from Newark, New Jersey named...
The Dunkin' Donut. I'm sorry.
No. Enginim E. Bowman. So Benjamin without a B. Allegedly went on a wild late-night burglary run targeting Dunkin' Donuts stores across 4 counties.
God.
From mid-December 2025 or 2024 to mid-January 2025, police say he hit 14 locations successfully and tried one more, making it 15 in total, all during those quiet overnight hours. Grabbed cash from registers, safes, and offices and snagged some gift cards too. In the end, he reportedly walked away with $18,267 in cash plus $140 in gift cards, while leaving behind over $10,000 in damage to doors, windows, and other stuff.
Dude, I'm telling you, Christmas time would have been the shit. Getting gift cards. Everybody getting gift cards.
That's probably why he did it.
Yeah.
Just imagine like him doing that and then coming back.
You get arrested while trying to get coffee because with one of the pins matches on the card or something stupid.
That'd be funny as hell. I got it from my uncle. The spree spanned Bergen, Middlesex, Morris, and Union counties. Bowman apparently liked to hit multiple spots in one night, sometimes 3 or 4 in a single outing.
I know how that goes.
Security footage from the store shows a lone guy doing the deed, which helped cops connect the dots. After a weeks-long investigation, he turned himself in on February 25th, 2025, and got arrested without any drama.
Good deal.
He's facing a bunch of charges, including multiple counts of burglary, theft, and criminal mischief. He's held in the Bergen County Jail pending court. Dunkin's locations get targeted for these kind of break-ins a lot. Easy cash, no staff at night, but this one's a standout for sheer number.
Yeah.
Police think he might be linked to other similar incidents in the area too. Wild how one person can rack up that many in just a couple months, right? Coffee runs on Dunkin' just got a whole new meaning.
Jeez, dude. Oh boy. The demolitioning Dunkin' Donut degenerate is what we're gonna call him. That's crazy, man.
The dumbass Dunkin' Donut distillery Robert. Yeah, dumb as hell. I like mad respect to him, but like Jesus, dude. Only Dunkin' Donuts.
He got served one coffee one time that was just terrible, and he's had a gripe ever since. He has not.
They said his name wrong.
Yeah,
they spelled his name wrong.
They put Benjamin on it.
Yeah, and then the second time he said Enjamin, he goes, "All right, cool." And he put Benny the Jet, and it's just like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, coming back.
Yeah, just imagine him going in there and the locations he hit is because he would go there in the morning and someone would be an absolute fucking prick to him. He'd be like, you know what, bitch? Fuck you. And he'd come back that night and just fuck their shit up. God, that's awful.
Just goes in there with his fist grip tight going, give me a reason.
What's that fucking one? Is that Arnold the Aardvark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
Give me a reason. Do it.
Exactly what I was thinking.
Jesus.
Wild work, dude.
You got another wild story to tell us?
This one is pretty insane, I think. This one was on November 21st of 2025, so not too long ago. A federal grand jury in the Eastern District of Texas indicted 2 young men from North Texas, Gavin Rivers Weisenberg, 21, from Allen, and Tanner Christopher Thomas, 20, from Argyle, for plotting to invade Ganavi Island off Haiti's coast. The charges include conspiracy to commit murder, maim, or kidnap in a foreign country, plus production of child pornography tied to evidence found on their devices.
Oh, God.
If convicted, they face life in prison. The plot ran from August 2024 to July 2025. According to the Department of Justice, they plan to sail to Ganavi, Haiti's largest offshore island, home to about 87,000 people facing poverty and isolation.
Jeepers.
Kill all the adult men and enslave the women and children to fulfill rape fantasies. They researched the island's layout, bought a sailboat, stockpiled guns and ammo, and learned Haitian Creole through apps and classes. Weisenberg enrolled in a local fire academy, but failed, to learn command and control skills, then went to Thailand for sailing training. Thomas joined the U.S. Air Force in February 2025, requesting a Maryland assignment to recruit homeless people from Washington, D.C. as mercenaries. They scoped out D.C. spots like shelters and parks for recruits, promising pay and adventure. The FBI got involved after tips about their online activity and travels, stopping it before any action.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, actually insane. So these guys were just going to go over there, take over this island, and just...
Yeah, I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, well...
I hate saying that word.
No, I don't like saying it either, but...
Epstein 2.0, pretty much.
Yeah, that's the truth of the matter. I thought, when I first initially looked into the story, I thought it was just a little island or something with no inhabitants, maybe some wildlife.
87,000 people.
No, yeah, just full of people, and...
That's a lot of fucking people.
I mean, that's like the fantasy, you and your bros go take over an island that's uninhabited and like build a settlement and just live the rest of your days or something. That sounds kind of nice, But no, the story's not that nice. There's just a little twist at the end of that I wasn't ready for when I did get into this. So
that's fucked up.
Yeah. So Thomas pleaded not guilty on November 25th in a federal court per Kara News. His attorney argued it was fantasy talk, not a real plan. Weisenberg's status isn't detailed yet, but both are detained. Neither had prior records. They met through online gaming and forums. So what I was just saying a little bit ago, the internet is great, but you can get some psychos connected together pretty easy nowadays.
That's fucked up.
But yeah, Ganave's residents and Haitian officials were shocked. Journalist Jean-Marc Atine, I think that's how you say that, in Port-au-Prince told AP, "This is madness. Ganave's people are survivors, not targets." Amid Haitians' gang violence and political instability, the plot added insult. U.S. experts like UT Austin's Samantha Kuttner linked it to online radicalization on sites like 4chan, where extreme ideas spread. Reactions in Texas. Plano neighbors told NBC, "It doesn't represent our community." Argyle locals expressed embarrassment. CBS Texas reported 2 North Texans indicted in alleged plot to invade Haitian Island, kill men, enslave women and children. The Guardian noted elaborate plot to use DC homeless as mercenaries. Planned to take over Ganave Island and murder all men. What a fucking, how do you come up with that? That's like Charles Manson level insanity of just coming up with the goofiest of ideas and thinking you're just going to get away with that.
Yeah, that is fucking insane. That's harder for me to wrap my head around than the theory / motivation that a certain Austrian painter had with a certain race. It's all pretty far-fetched, but that is fucking absolutely insane.
Well, and that's the thing. It's that yes man delusion thing that happens with people when they end up in little groups, where everybody agrees and has the same ideas. And that can happen with 2 people. I mean, look at Columbine, for example,
I thought you were going to say, look at you and me, we're on a pod.
No.
I was going to be like, wow, okay.
No, we haven't gotten to the extremists yet, but you may... All right.
Future Brett, leave that in.
Nope. Beeping it.
Bleeping it. Yeah, start using the censor button when we use the...
Okay.
Future Brett, clip that.
Dude, that was a wild case. I don't want to...
You want to talk about wild cases, bro? I have the wildest fucking shit you're ever going to hear.
Oh, I'm stoked. What do you got?
June 2025. Man attacks lunch companion with wooden stake. Believes he's a werewolf. Yeah.
What?
Yeah. In June 2025, a bizarre and violent incident unfolded in Salt Lake City, Utah. first and foremost checks out.
I think, yeah, I was going to say that's kind of, don't even have to say anything. Just, yep.
Yeah. Anywhere else, I'd have been like, that's nuts. This kind of checks out typical fucking Tuesday.
Yep.
When a man allegedly attacked another person with a wooden stake, convinced the victim was a werewolf. According to police reports and court documents, the 35-year-old suspect, identified as Jordan Michael Hayes, met the 42-year-old victim for lunch at a local park. The two had known each other casually for several years. During the meal, Hayes reportedly became agitated and accused the victim of being a werewolf who was trying to curse him.
Maybe he was actually right, though. Like, nobody ever thinks of that. Maybe it was an actual werewolf trying to curse him, and he was doing us a service, and now that thing's on the loose. I don't know, man.
Witnesses say Hayes pulled out a sharpened wooden stake from his backpack and lunged at the victim, striking him multiple times in the chest and shoulder. If the victim managed to escape and flagged down a nearby jogger who called 911. Police arrived within minutes and found the victim bleeding but conscious.
That's scary.
Damn. He was transported to a local hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
You know, I'm just putting it out there. Probably not a werewolf, because if he was,
I don't think he would have lived.
I think he would have gotten out of there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If he was. So yeah, no, I got you. Yep.
Yeah, definitely wrong guy.
But I mean, imagine you get pulled over and you got a backpack and it's got wooden stakes in it.
Yeah. What are you doing?
Like, what
going to lunch.
What are these? Why do you have these?
I'm going to a kebab. I'm gonna go grill out, have some kebabs. So Hayes fled the scene, but was arrested later that day after officers matched him to descriptions and surveillance footage from nearby businesses. When questioned, he admitted to the attack and repeated his belief that the victim was a werewolf who needed to be stopped.
Oh my God.
Investigators found additional wooden stakes and handwritten notes in Hayes' home, referencing werewolf lore, conspiracy theories, and occult beliefs. Authorities described the case as stemming from severe delusional episode.
Yeah, I'm going to say that. But you know what? Mans was prepared because he had multiple extra at his house. He was ready to roll. He had all the lore out, so he knew what to do.
Everyone's crazy until shit goes down.
That's what I'm saying.
Dude, he's facing charges including aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, attempted murder, and he's ordered to undergo a mental health evaluation and remains in custody pending trial. The incident drew widespread attention as one of the strangest real-life cases of 25, with many comparing it to scenes from horror movies. Police emphasized that the attack was isolated and not part of any organized group or trend.
Dude's in the facility getting psychiatric help. He's like, looks over at a pencil and starts sweating.
Yeah. They give him some fucking lithium or some shit, and all of a sudden he's like, whoa, I'm conscious now.
You can smell wooden beams.
Yeah, he's like, they're fucking,
you gotta sharpen one. We're good. We're safe.
Yeah, sees a number 2 pencil and just looks over at a slightly hairy man. And
it's one of the janitors coming in, pushing a cart, and his arms are just a little too hairy, and he's just, yeah, dude.
Insert Key and Peele sweating fucking
yes,
sweating meme.
Oh my gosh, dude. Oh no, it's sad. It really is, because that guy does probably need help. But you know, stranger things have happened, like the bodies that they've dug up in the past, you know, and they have wooden stakes drove in them. Why? I don't know.
Probably werewolves.
Could be werewolves. Could be vampires. Could be. Not gonna finish that. But my point is, something happened, I think, at some point. So this guy very well could be onto something, you know. We don't really know, and I don't think we will, because, you know, it is, you see that trope all the time in horror movies where the one person sees it before everybody else and everybody thinks they're nuts. Then again, you never know. This guy could be just needing a little bit of help.
What if we just like, what I think, if someone undergoes a mental health evaluation, they come out as schizophrenic, bipolar, whatever, I say we just give them some fucking Ritalin or some Adderall real quick, and then tell them, like, hey, you're free to go after you write down that, like, what you think about this.
You don't think our government already does stuff like that?
No. I'm saying like do this, and then like if they go normal, like if they're fucking normal about it, let them go.
Yeah.
Keep an eye on them, but let them go.
No.
If they're not normal, then put them on a as a executive producer for like a horror movie or something.
Might trigger them, and then they go into panic mode and start attacking people.
Okay. Keep them in cuffs.
Yeah. Hey, it might make them some good money.
Yeah, dude. At least we'd have new fucking horror movies instead of remakes of the same shit that our parents watched.
Yeah, it's getting old.
Like, how many Texas Chainsaw Massacre movies are there? How many Friday the 13th?
Too many.
Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees.
Man.
Fucking Chucky, dude.
Dude, them cows are dry.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Super annoying.
That is nuts. And I'm glad that the other guy that survived is okay, because that would be horrifying. Imagine if I just showed up one day and had been building a delusion in my head that you were some kind of cryptid, and I killed you. I tried to kill you, dude.
Brutally honest with you right now, I wouldn't put past you.
Yeah, well, look at our line of work. Look at what we have to do here.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, okay.
Yeah. Well. The Mothman told me to do it.
I'd look at you and be like, are you sure you want to do this? Are you sure?
I don't want to. I have to. Tears in my eyes.
Just let you do it. Be like, fuck, finally, let me get a cigarette first.
Yeah. I'll give you that.
Right?
Wow. Absolutely nuts, man.
The amount of just absolute insanity that goes on in our data. And now that we have current access to news articles like this, we can bring you the wildest shit you've ever imagined.
Yeah.
For now.
Makes me want to go have a 150-year-old beer, you know what I'm saying?
As a guy who is a raging used to be a raging alcoholic, yeah, I bet that would be one crisp boy. Imagine putting that fucker in the freezer and the whole can or the whole bottle's all chilled and shit, and then you pop the lid and disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. But no, I think we've been doing this for quite some time now, and I would like to say that I can't wait to keep going and go farther and get bigger and do cooler shit.
Like, you know what I want to go do?
Huh?
Go watch some ads in a public restroom so I can get some fucking toilet paper. That's what I want to do.
We should contact that ad company and put our podcast on it.
Yeah, dude.
Millions of Chinamen have to check out our podcast before they can take a shit.
Yeah, dude.
Whose problem is that? It's not mine.
Oh, jeez.
It's a good time. Just don't stab me with a wooden stake.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
About to go to a kebab grill out.
Yeah. Well,
fuck it.
Fuck it, I guess. It is what it is.
Future Brett, get some fucking sleep. God damn it.
Yeah, dude.
No more of this 6:30 in the morning shit, because this is torture.
I don't know why I did that. I have no clue. But
what did we learn?
Too much sleep, and now I have not enough. So I think it'll even itself out.
You'll probably go home and go back to bed.
No, I don't
playing Call of Duty.
Absolutely not.
Fortnite, Pillars.
I don't have the focus for anything, but
I uninstalled Fortnite from my Xbox.
That bad, huh?
Fortnite, Call of Duty, a couple other ones.
No room.
No, I had room. I had like half a terabyte. I just
signing off.
Don't play them.
Yeah,
haven't played them, I haven't played Fortnite since before I got married.
Yeah, it's been a fat minute, that's for sure.
Yeah, and I'm probably gonna be cutting back on the Game Pass. Getting the lowest standard one because I have the ultimate one now and I fucking hate it because it's $35 a month, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck that noise.
Yeah, I hear you. Stuff's expensive.
Yeah, especially when Netflix is $17 a month.
Yeah, that's why if I can buy shit right out, that's the way I do it. I'd rather just buy it once and then not have to. Because think about it. Yeah, you play Game Pass, but how many of the games you actually playing? And then you add the months together.
3.
You get that paid off in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 months.
You could pay it off in like Farm Sim paid itself off for sure.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, as long as you're enjoying it.
Oh yeah.
Regardless, though, it's a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, dude, it is. But you know what? I'd like to say before we take off here, this season is about to be fun because we are changing everything the way we do it.
Yeah.
And each episode is going to keep getting better and better. And I think our next episode is going to be a wild event that happened in in the US timeline of history. And they can't fucking erase it because it damaged other parts of the world while we did it. And I believe that's the Vietnam War.
Ooh, okay.
The one war where we should not have fucking been.
Stay tuned.
Da 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 da.
Yeah. Anyway, big stuff coming, so stay tuned. You don't want to miss it. I know we've said this in the past, but we got stuff on deck right now. Like,
dude,
I'm physically looking at items that we have, so it's happening. So there's no turning back now.
We're getting it done. We're locking in.
The only way out is in, I think, is how that goes. Cheers.
The only way out is through.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess we'll catch you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Be safe.
Get ready for that. We got some neat stuff coming. We got can koozies. We got shirts, sweatshirts, other designs from all the other stuff that happens at our establishment. So just be on the lookout for that. I got some other things I'm working on too.
Just want to let you guys know that the sweatshirts, awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Nice.
Because I have the one and only in production I Just Work Here podcast sweatshirt right now. And it is the coolest thing since sliced bread.
They do look sweet.
I fucking love it.
Yeah, no, exciting stuff is on the way. I'm stoked. So stay tuned.
Creep Gang.